I accidentally clicked the thing to go live. And I did it early. Okay, we're live. Granddad set it on there a little bit earlier than, or I accidentally clicked it. If y'all are jumping on there, just hang loose. This is Pastor Anthony, and this is a test, and only a test on New Year's Eve.
Is he live?
Yes, I am. Oh. Yeah, nobody's jumped on here yet that I see. But we're still about 3 minutes early, so.
Yeah. 99%.
Oh, somebody gave us a light. I don't know who did that. Let's try the sickest thing off there. Hey, there's Paxton. That's Holden. Right there. We're sitting here at the house and just kind of chit-chatting a little bit. So let's see. I have no idea how to do anything, so I'm going to try this out and see. Oh, here we go. Hey, redneck woman. I'm assuming that you dragonflies. Awesome to see you. Oh, there we go.
Get over there with him.
Yes.
So this is one of them testing the watch-a-majigger thingies, just to see how we're doing. You wanna here? Can we slide the table that way just a smidge? There you go. All right. Try to get the grandkids up in here. Most of y'all know Levi. Let's see. Let's slide him over. Hey, Levi. There's my son, Kenny. Yeah, don't mind him. He's ugly. Happy New Year. That's right. It's going to be great.
I get the ugliness honestly, all right? I get it from him.
That's right.
Good.
Redneck woman, are y'all home or are you on the road?
You gotta go over if you
Yeah.
want that.
I'm planning on leaving Sunday morning. This is actually kind of a test rigging thing just to see how to do this, because I'm going to go live with Jeff and Cheryl from the Transport Bandits, and on Sunday around 6:30ish, I think we're planning, and then maybe jump in with Daniel
Back over there.
later on that evening. So but never done a live yet, this first one, so we wanted to kind of bring everybody in, just kind of say hey and see how everybody was doing tonight.
Get over the back window.
Oh, Tuesday and Wednesday.
On the other side, lay whole back.
I already see.
What?
He was wanting in the video.
Oh, there you go. Say hi. We just have the one on there right now. Yeah, Miss Ursula is who that is. Her and her husband are a team. They drive together. Here, we might as well flip this around here. That's a show. It'll show Nana and oh no, get in there. This is my wife and my daughter-in-law Tiffany. So, are y'all got any plans this evening?
Playing Yahtzee.
And cards.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah, this
told him
thing
you
like
probably-
pops the comments up so I can read them and then I can
I told him you
respond.
probably had cards.
Do what?
Cards.
Like which kind of cards?
Oh, I guess it looks like we got 4 people. Oh, look at there. We just racking them up. Good evening,
Hey,
everybody.
guys.
Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
A little bit early, but you
Go Paxton.
need to figure out a way to do that without to get all of y'all up in there.
Scoot it back.
Yeah, the mic should be up. Pick everybody up. Can you still hear me okay?
Oh wait.
I want to sit down
Okay.
somewhere.
Now we can see you all.
Hey, Mr. Daniel's in there. Howdy. How you doing,
Mr.
Mr.
Daniel. Hi.
Doing my first live test. As you know, that we're going to be doing one later, Sunday afternoon, and
Braylon's like, "Come
with the
here."
Transport Bandits, and then I guess we're going to hook up with you later on that evening. Try to slide in there and get a 3-way going. So, has everybody had a good Christmas and holiday stuff so far, family? Awesome. Was Santa Claus good to you there, Mr. High Mileage Helper? Yeah, we're having a great time. Been sitting around playing games, eating, smashing tons of food, and a lot of stuff that's not good for you, like the Butterfinger things there,
And the Hershey.
and the Hershey's, and just the little miniature wieners, and just all that kind of stuff. But
And
yeah,
then we see cups.
did Ryder and Bella? Did they get a lot of stuff from Santa Claus? Oh, tons of pie. Did you see that the place that we wanted to go to down in what was that, Alabama? That bakery that they went out of business. I was actually down in their area and messaged them, and they had closed. And I was like, oh, bummer.
You done with that?
Y'all got all the good toys. Wow, that's wild. I know, that was terrible. I couldn't believe it. What was that? Op Bakery, I think, or something like that was the name of that. So, yeah, I'm supposed to meet. Yes, it is really too bad. We'll have to find a new one. So maybe somebody else will jump in on one of our channels and be like, tell us about the bakeries. Come on
Spring
now.
Hill Bakery.
Yeah, yeah. If you're ever around the Charleston area, you got to stop at Spring Hill Bakery. They got these things. They're called hot dogs. They're kind of like a pastry, and I mean they sell out of these things like quick, fast, and in a hurry. So really good. But we're going to turn this live into a food channel, kind of like you normally do on the Sunday night hangout here. So. How's Miss Kira doing? I need to learn how to keep. He's laughing. I'm not sure how far behind that is.
It's pretty almost accurate.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Leave it. Okay, it's a little bit behind.
Ursula, I do not remember what your husband's name is. I know he's told me, but I don't not remember.
It's okay.
Hey Corey, hey buddy, how are you? Hey.
Anna's fired.
Cobra Kai. Oh, they got a new season out? Oh, that's awesome. Corey, I'm glad to see you in here, buddy. That's awesome. Jody, okay, that's right. I knew once I heard it, I'd remember it.
My fault. I'm
Chris
fired.
James is in the house. What's up? Hey, did you see the comment on my video where you and I were together? That one dude, I can't remember what his name was now, something Blue Thunder or something like that, said he lived there, and if he didn't know that, he would have got us some home cooked food. Doing pretty good, Corey. That's awesome. How are you been?
Oh, his face.
Hey, Corey, are you going to get to go to camp this year? Or are you already out?
Is this like a kid?
He was one of the students I met at camp, Colin.
Can you share this live?
Yeah.
Let's see. Share. I'll share it to Facebook.
Well, it's 4 people jumped in there. We're moving up. We're rocking it on for our first live.
Do we speak?
If y'all want to talk, I graduated, so I can't. What about going back as like a counselor or something? Maybe like junior high 2 or middler or something. Have you talked to Jill about that? That'd be awesome. I'm gonna try to make it up there this year. I missed camp the past 2 years, so I'm really hoping I can get it back up there this year.
Levi should be able to go.
All of them can go, I think. Yeah, he can go too. I think. No, he has to be in second grade before he can go. But yeah,
I'm in.
she's
second
doing
grade.
good. How much? Oh, I didn't miss it.
So Levi.
Daniel, how do I get the comments to stay up longer than just a quick flash? It just like comes up and it goes out, it goes away. Almost didn't get to read it fast enough. Or should I have another device here where I can like read them?
Should be able to hit the live chat.
I did.
It stays up.
Says live chat,
Yeah, hit that.
the top chat maybe. This is spam not visible, man. It says none hide.
I hit live chat and it shows everything.
What is your
She's gonna
favorite
do some
song?
door dashing today. You just got relaxed off. Well, that's pretty good.
That's what I'm gonna
I haven't door dashed in a while. I did a little bit around here, and it's just like it wasn't worth the time or money. Of course, you know, I was doing it in my truck, so. Well, that'd be fun right there. That sounds like Corey. Might be in your settings. Yeah, I have to try to check into that. I thought about maybe getting my, my tablet. I could pop it up there. Well, I mean, I can pop them back up there. If I hit that again, live chat, it'll pop it right back up again.
What is your favorite song?
He's a pastor too. Daniel is.
I wonder if they heard me or not.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure he did because that mic's pretty good.
What is this a mic?
It's just a windsock. My other mic covers down in the truck, and I didn't think to get it. But so y'all got any questions or anything y'all just want to talk about? We're just kind of
Corey
chit.
kid said he was helping with his hometown trip.
Yeah,
Did you
I
see
got that one.
Oh.
Yeah, it comes up. I finally figured out if I hit it again here that I can pull it back up. But there might be something else in the settings, maybe to where I can get them hang out a little bit longer.
Going out for 12 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can pop back up there.
Mama, can you see this?
Hey, Corey, the high mileage helper, he's got a 2012 Ram Dually 3500. It's got, what is it, 621,000 miles or something like that, Daniel, on the original engine? Corey's all about cars. He likes to look at them. He sends them to me all the time.
What's your favorite song?
Well, go get your food handler's card.
Show.
How are you with your driver's license? Did you ever go back and get them?
What?
Or did you ever try to get your learners again?
What's your favorite TV show and song?
Corey, you need to check out Vice Grip Garage if you like cars on YouTube.
How Deep is the Father's Love is his favorite song. That was Daniel's. He said that was his favorite song. I have to check that out.
Now, what's your favorite country song?
He probably doesn't. I don't know if he listens to it. 637,000 miles is what he's got on his truck. Ursula, I'm in West Virginia.
What's your favorite country song?
Raylan's like, come on, y'all, give me some more food.
Expect my daddy some of name. So I'm gonna eat that.
I probably should have sat there in the middle and let them sit around me. Oh, he got these learners. Oh, he's awesome, Daniel. That's awesome. I knew you were trying to get it. If you need anything from me with that, I mean, I know you've been studying your rear off, but if you got any questions, I'll be happy to, try to help you point you into getting the rest of your A stuff. It's changed so much since I originally did it.
I wouldn't wait on him.
Corey, you can do it, man. I know you can. There's some actual practice tests online that you can do to get your regular driver's license like that. And that's what my daughter did. She took a bunch of those online. I'm not sure where she did it. It's been too long.
I think you can actually, or here, does he live in West Virginia?
Yeah.
I think you can take your learners online now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's videotaped.
I think I'm gonna, they're talking about.
Daniel, that pre-trip, if you can get that down, you'll have a whip. The rest of it's easy.
Up my license to A's. That way I can pull it up truck in the trailer legally.
But yeah, pre-trip's everything on the CDL.
He quit doing that, Paxton.
But
Wow.
yeah, Daniel Corey's he's one of my former students from my youth ministry days at church camp. That's where I got to meet him at. And he's a pretty awesome dude.
Took his bed.
Yeah, well, it's about time for bed for Miss Raylyn.
So last day of the year, you gotta make it count.
She's like, she goes, I don't care. Here, let me put that on. It's Happy New Year's. I'll put it upside down. I know it, but I'm an upside down kind of guy. Alright, Corey, don't give up, man. You can do it. You just gotta just study. I don't know how you learn best, but I know people that did it and just sat down with the book and wrote down questions and wrote out the answers to where you retain them a little bit better as you write. That might help you out with that. So you just need to find out how you learn how to do something the best, and then do that, and it'll help you pick up on it. And so that way you can get it figured out, and then you'll pass them. I know you can do it. You're a smart dude. You got this. No, Daniel said he didn't think he had a favorite country song, but he does like country music. Daniel, you use your laptop for lives, don't you? Or computer? There's 5 people up in there. That's good.
And 4 lights.
We did have a huge Nerf battle a while ago here. It was pretty fun. Hey, will you go get my drink out for the chair, please? Yeah, I'm using my phone, so maybe that's the difference. Maybe I need to... Hot chocolate. But I may do start using my laptop or next time I do a live. I might try to do that from up there. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes.
There you go. Here you go, son.
Remember, y'all gotta take your annual Nana picture. I guess we could throw Granddad in the mix this year.
Well, it don't matter. Let's see. Oh, that'd be cool to get that. I haven't tried that one, Ursula, that can. I don't even remember what mine is. I know it's a pretty cheap one. That it's actually cheaper to replace the printer than it is to replace the ink. But it works pretty good. It just does the Wi-Fi direct.
$5.
That's what we like. 15 minutes in.
Actually, 19.
Usually, Daniel does one on Sunday nights called the Sunday Night Hangout. And we usually end up with about 30. And that's usually about what we get there.
But there's 19 minutes. So.
Yeah, we're 19 minutes, and that is pretty good. At least it tells you how long. Yeah, that's the only way to go. And the other, last week, the week before, they were going to get me a run, and I'd left my printer at the house, and so, but ended up not being able to take the run because the dealership was closed. But it was pretty good. All right, y'all. That in my ears, like. I need to work on getting a haircut. Mine's getting a little shaggy. I need to let my beard grow out, but like Daniel's, but my wife she said no. She don't like it like that. She likes it nice and short. I got voted down on that one. That's a great look, Levi.
I'll be right back.
I think you need to let it grow out like ZZ Top, Dad.
Well, his is real long down here like that. And I was,
See it, okay?
oh yeah, I had a great Christmas. Daniel said sorry to hear about the beard. I'll be praying for you. I tried to sneak it in there and everything, and it just ain't happening. Guy come on, she's like, beard's getting a little long. I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
Go.
But yeah, I need to get back down your way and come see you. Levi's ready to party yet. He's back there dancing. He's getting it, and it's only 8:17. I'm looking. Yeah, don't get caught. You were growing my beard.
I won't miss that.
Yeah, she looks at my face every once in a while. You know, it's kind of ugly, but she still, you know, after 28 years, she kind of got used to it. It don't scare her anymore.
Remember when you shaved that off of Levi, I would just look at him.
Yeah, I did let my youth group. They shaved mine off one time. They shaved my beard right off right in the middle of service. Corey, you said your hometown church camp was smaller than your other?
A lot
Smaller than Cowan. That's all right. It don't matter. You still reach people.
Wow.
I told him I need to get down his way. And he said, absolutely. I bring some more tiramisu down your way. I stopped at a pizza place and grabbed some food, pizza and some tiramisu last time I was down there.
What's tiramisu?
It's an Italian dessert. It's got, I can't remember what all's in it now, but it's kind of like lady fingers and
A lady finger. What's a lady?
shut down a pizza place again. Yeah, that's not good. We need to find a new one. That one, I don't even remember the name of that one I went to.
She forgot.
But it was pretty good. But yeah, you'd like tiramisu. It's pretty good.
They don't have anything like that around here.
Stuck.
I don't know if there's anywhere around here that's got. The first time I ever tried it was with with Alex. Oh, Daniel, did I tell you? Or well, I'll tell you all. But I'm having another grandson, so I'm still going to get the the water beat out of me. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
And it's going to have even more, coming after me. So, I told my son-in-law he had to get after it as soon as this one was popped out. And he's like, that's up to her. Yeah,
Be a boy again.
Try to, want you to be a boy.
probably.
Listen.
What you mean? I mean, you gotta think it's the family's all girls except for him.
What is it? Do you want these?
Angie has all granddaughters.
Yeah, I guess I can just start borrowing them.
He has all. We're going for a football team.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Daniel, if it wasn't so far for you to drive up, or you could just drive up and hung out with us if it wasn't for messing up your church.
Where's he live at?
Lafayette, Indiana. It's about 2 hours, something like that from Goshen. Wakarusa, something like
Levi's
that.
is the boogie in over
That
there.
ain't that bad.
No, I drove down. It's not that it's that many miles. It's just the road you don't take the interstate to get there. It's all a lot of 4-lane.
Like when we went to Cincinnati. Oh goodness, that was a long
Poor
ride.
pig.
Well, I think y'all went across the AA highway. You never go that way.
That way, when we went, on
Yeah.
the way back, we come back 35.
Yeah. Well, it's all 4-lane now on the West Virginia side.
We
It's
saw
open.
like $50 Generals.
I am convinced that heaven is going to have a Dollar General.
Probably.
Levi, no.
4 people and 5 lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
stop.
Okay. LOL.
Corey's laughing at you. He thought it was funny.
He gets excited.
Oh,
Yeah, the bathhouse underneath the cabin is the perfect cabin to be staying in, because that way you just like boop boop and you're right in there. Hey Corey, have you ever watched Vice Grip Garage? Yeah, somebody ducked out. Two people did.
Like y'all like living in.
Daniel, if you ever get to watch him, you have to watch the one on
no, I haven't.
on the Cadillac he calls Betty White. Where everybody, the people on his forums is hoping that he does a tribute burnout to Betty White with it.
I wonder why she died.
What?
Why just old age?
Oh yeah, definitely one. I think we're going to be planning another one of those driver get-togethers for this summer.
Who died?
Betty White.
I knew last year was a great time. I thought it was. I mean, even though it was small numbers, but for the first one, I thought it was a pretty good turnout and kind of gave us an idea of maybe what some things to do again. Yes, that's what I was referring to whenever I was talking about doing the burnout. But Corey, you need to go check him out. Vice Grip Garage. He's a pretty funny guy, but he's a real good mechanic and stuff, and he does all kinds of stuff with like older cars. It's all old muscle cars and stuff. It's not any foreign stuff.
Table.
I think Levi needs to be. We need to put him over in a dog kennel cage or something.
Okay, I'll go to that. Come here, Levi.
That's stuff.
Come here.
Now we're back to 5. Isn't that?
Tiki pose.
Yeah, I think he's got a new video out tonight. We'll have to watch that here after that.
Hold it. We're not gonna do that. Hold it.
Fist bump. Put that fist down. Daddy.
Yeah, Daniel's got a nice setup in his room.
Rotten.
Car park, walk around. You'll have to. Well, go check out Vice Grip Garage. You'll dig him. I think you'll like him. He used to live in Minnesota, and he's down in
Lewisburg, Tennessee.
yeah, Lewisburg, Tennessee, which is just south of Nashville, down that way. But he does old car restorations. He used to find some that's like 30 years sitting out in the field, and he'll go jack them up and get tires on them and get change oil and do stuff and get them running and drive them home. Sometimes it's 600 miles, and sometimes it's only 50 miles before they break down, and he ends up having to tow them home with another truck that he bought.
Sight unseen.
Daniel, I'm up to. I got 200. Oh, I need to do that. I'm up to 207,000 on my rig now. It's doing pretty good now. But we got those last little bit of stuff worked out. But
Going in.
I got to go on the. There's a high mileage club for Ram, and each 100,000 miles you can do it. And I thought I sent off for the. Oh yeah, definitely. To fill it out, but they send you a little tag, and it has like 100,000 miles, 200,000 miles. Daniel just got his 600,000 mile one. But yeah, we'll definitely have to do some barbecue. I guess if I could figure out a way to pick up a crock pot in my truck and just plug it in the power inverter, I could just cook and make it some barbecue. Yeah, I've thought about getting a new truck, Corey, but the last one I looked at was like it was like $76,000, and it wasn't even exactly everything that I wanted.
Oh.
I didn't see what he did.
Let's go. That's awesome. Keep those wheels turning.
We'll keep them rolling.
Wait.
New transmission. I'm trying to think. Have you ever thought about talking to like Cummins about buying your parts, like from a Cummins dealership instead of like just regular parts, like for major stuff?
What he He's something. He likes to
I'm
look
gonna
at stuff.
fold you like an omelet.
Who?
Levi.
Really?
I'll be back.
He's hyper.
I can chop him. I can ready chop his arm off.
All right, Mr. Daniel, y'all have a happy new year, and tell Mrs. Helper we said hey.
Is that like the next Daniel that jockey the bus?
No, this guy lives in Indiana. He actually was one of the videos I started watching before I got into RV transport, so I knew what to do.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah, that's not a bad price, but it's probably got over 100,000 miles. All right, I'll see you. Yes, I will definitely see you tomorrow, Mr. Daniel. Y'all have a great evening, and tell Ryder and Miss Bella I said hey, and give him a kiss for me. His doggies like to give you kisses more than Miss Raylyn does.
Ray Ray. Wait, get over there, sit in mommy's spot.
Layden likes to lick my ears off.
I know she does like
Yeah,
to give
when
kisses.
Before we came, he's like, I bet Raylan's gonna lick my ears off.
No, she didn't. What were you doing in mommy's seat? So good. Turn it off.
Oh, it's probably a tradesman then. That's probably why. I want some creature comforts. I like at least a Bighorn edition up to Laramie, something along those lines. With the 5-seater, I like the full console. I'm kind of spoiled like
All
that.
the way over here. Oh,
Nailed it. Yep. You can tell I've been around those Cumberland trucks a little bit. I've been around the Rams.
The Christmas nailed it thing. I never saw it in the stores.
What are you doing,
Maybe
Levi?
they'll have a Valentine's one.
I'm too high for.
Levi,
Yes,
stop
you
acting
are.
like that. No more Mountain Dew.
Okay. For life?
Yep.
Right.
Or he didn't even drink his hot chocolate. What in the world?
I was waiting for it to cool down.
Well, mine's ice stone cold. Wait, we did buy our doggy a sweater, and she just absolutely loved it. She thought that was the greatest thing. Yeah.
It's kind of hard, but not that hard.
32 minutes in.
32.
I don't know who all's in there. I don't know how you.
Who's in Olive Tree?
Yeah, it does. The truck I have right now is the SLT, but it was ordered and somebody had the full console, so it was only a 5-seater, and so but it has a lot more of the options. I think stuff that they especially ordered that you wouldn't normally get in there, and I like the way the interior and stuff set in it, and so. But one of the things I looked at was some of the newer Rams. Even you had this to order the outlet plug-in, for the 110 outlet. Which mine has, and so, but I guess I don't know if it was an option that, or if it's in all of them or what, but it's like mine has the floor bins in the back seat area in the floor. It has those storage areas there, and then also has that little compartment that folds out that makes the back floor flat with the seat up. So that somebody said, I guess that's stuff that has to be ordered in there. So, but I definitely want that stuff in there. Of course, the seat, that platform doesn't really bother me, but definitely want the 5-seater with those storage bins in the floor. That's where I got my air compressor right now, where I got the onboard air.
Yes, that's what he's got his air compressor. Wow.
Hopefully I get to see you soon, Corey, so you can check out this rig. Hey Ursula, are y'all set up on a load yet? Or y'all just waiting?
34 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yeah, we'll probably go about an hour back and cut out.
As a live stream.
We'll see how everybody's doing. there's not a whole lot of the conversation going on, boy.
3 people, 2 people.
Granddad, I know what we should do.
Yeah, I took and put, sent in for a couple different ones, but I'm not interested in it. I don't have enough time to go to Utah or anywhere like that next week because I've got to be back the following week because I got an eye doctor appointment and then we're leaving to see my daughter and son-in-law also. But I did see one out of Michigan going to Florida. It was off the reload board, so I did send that in there because it's only like an hour from where I'm meeting the transport bandit. So might try to do that one, but other than that, yeah, I did get my 8 loads in. My truck broke down. Well, of course, you know, out in Laramie, it was when it went down, and so I lost out almost 2 weeks trying to get it home and get it fixed, and so but I did still manage to squeeze off 8 loads. So I got the 750 one.
Put it on there. Are you tired, baby? You wanna go lay down?
Yeah, go climb in your hammock. Turn the TV on.
I was wanting to sleep in my hammock.
So you're my sleep on the table.
I wanted to sleep in my hammock.
You can't because it's hooked to your bed and it'll pull your bed over.
The worst Paxton had.
I did finally get the microwave replaced for my wife, but she said that's what she wanted for Christmas. So I finally got it and got it in and got it hung up. So those of you that watched the chili video, seen how rough it was. That oven, it was getting to where the light inside didn't even want to shut off. The door was getting in such bad shape. So, but it worked fine. It just needed the door, and the door was almost as much as a new microwave.
I guess you could have kept that microwave and just bought a door.
We're down to 2. I don't know who all's on there now.
It's
I
on
think it's
there.
just Corey and Ursula.
Wow.
Her, well, it's still pretty good. At least you got some in. At least you made a little bit of the bonus anyhow. They're probably going to have all kinds of high-paying loads going to Canada because ain't nobody going up there.
You get that with passport, don't you?
I can do that, but after January 14th or something, you got to have the vaccine passport in order to get it in the country. I know that's what I was talking about, Corey. That 2018, $75,000. I'll keep driving my junk. It's got a brand new transmission and
Hey, Viper is not.
and so it's got all kinds of new parts and stuff on it. Hey, Chris, good to see you back. Are you home? Or am I? How's the pup doing? Is he still toting his cone of shame? Man, he put a set of Chris James put a set of headlights in the front of in his Ford, and man, you talking about some serious bright. But I think you looked them up; they're like $1,500 for my truck. And I was like, no. I strapped some LED lights up there. Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't know if you were out running or if you were home.
Yes.
It's getting annoying.
Is that why you're going to start doing it?
What?
He's like, we're going to be annoying together, just saying.
What did you say you're in the hood?
I was hoping
That's
Alex
hard to
would have
do.
jumped in there. Or daughter.
She might be asleep. Go to bed early.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't think, not
I
this
thought she
early.
was having people in
Maybe.
from California.
What? Like the NTX6.
Well, he might do. He rides around with you all the time, so he need a break from the road. He misses his daddy, though. Ray Lynn's only got to go with me once. Am I ready for next year, Corey? Absolutely. We're gonna hit it this wide open. Heaven bound or hammer down, heaven bound, right?
20 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, right up to 4. We're moving right along.
Maybe I should have put join the live. Look, I said just sharing it.
Oh. Well, I shared a link thing on Instagram and stuff too, but this is just more of a just hey, have a chit chat. No, really, no purpose. Just kind of. Hanging out. I'm gonna fold you like an omelet, boy. Yeah, you just.
Nana's fired for buying them.
Yes.
Is there the one that bought them? Or
They're
Yes.
staying here.
no, they're coming home.
Remember that time?
Well, we know 2022 is definitely going to get better. At least from after November, you know, it's. When we,
It was Marissa.
Oh yeah.
get some things straight in Washington D.C. Hopefully, that's my prayer anyway.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was like.
Yeah, that's always fun.
I never got a case open the air horn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know on my
I
Ram,
can do that at Wiggins. I'll be dictating.
the 68 RFE has the internal spin-on filter and the other filter. I didn't know if your Ford was set up that way or if it had external spin-on or what.
I'm bored.
That's all you right there, Corey. That's what
I
you
love his
need.
hair like that. Looks good.
Brandon, I think you're the only one that's
I need to
doing
cut
this
it.
live.
I am enjoying this live. If y'all
Instagram.
wouldn't go do your own thing, you ain't gotta sit in here.
I don't know what to
Wow, Holden.
Granddad's gonna play Yahtzee with us.
Yeah, y'all still play some Yahtzee?
It's that voice.
We can probably play
Yeah,
Yahtzee.
DC definitely needs prayer.
do. Say mommy.
You want a Toyota Prius? Well, I guess right now with the current fuel prices, that might not be a bad thing.
But mommy.
Just stay away from hybrids and all electric vehicles because they ring you with your taxes on your vehicle because you're not paying highway taxes.
Did Kim get a hybrid?
No, she finally listened to me and did some research and found out what I was telling her. And Austin, my nephew,
You got one, didn't you?
huh?
Or you got rid of it?
No, he still has it, and he found out it cost him 3 times what it would have cost him in taxes to drive it when he went to get his tags renewed. Yeah, Corey, they charge you like $1,000 more on your yearly taxes on hybrids and the electric cars because you're not paying for gas tax that pays for the highway. So you're going to get you one way or the other. So you're not really going to save anything. You might as well just get you gas and just give it all the onions.
Yes.
I saw that puzzle that Faith did. That was cute. I'd like to get that for a present.
Yes.
Almost bought the boys puzzle at Tutors today, the West Virginia map.
See, I can order a Blake puzzle and sublimate a picture onto it.
Yeah, that's what
loves to do puzzles.
well, that's what Cody and Megan did at their wedding with the puzzle with the picture of them and they put the pieces together.
Well, Brittany did one of her and J-Dub and Brooklyn for
Yeah.
Faith.
That's pretty new idea. That's pretty cool. I'm styling and profiling. I feel like Mr. T now, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I bet you do.
You don't even know who Mr. T is, do you?
No, I
He's on
never.
the Aaron commercials.
You've seen him on the 18. Remember the black guy with the mohawk drove the van?
The
Yeah,
one that was afraid to fly.
yeah.
No.
I'm showing my age talking about the 18. And Knight Rider and Airwolf.
I've heard of Knight Rider. I've watched it with you.
Knight Rider, yes. You watched the 18 with me too. What you talking about, Willis?
Yes.
Dude.
You know, I had no idea that Patrick Swayze died.
Oh yeah, he's
You
been,
didn't?
No, until yesterday.
yeah, he's been dead for quite some time.
I didn't know.
His brother's still alive.
What, Bubba?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think some of the kids are getting bored.
He wants to go outside and
Yeah.
blow that.
I like to go out on the deck out there. Yeah, Night Rider's pretty cool. I like
Make
it.
sure that the screen's
Wait, can I
open.
go get a gun so I can show them?
No.
Your BB gun? He said, "Can't go get a gun."
No, I made a Nerf gun. I
So,
could
do
hear
y'all
it
have
from-
any big plans this evening, or y'all just sitting around y'all's house like we are, just kind of whatever? Dukes
I
of
made
Hazzard,
plans
yeah.
to go to sleep.
I actually got Chris James. I actually went down. Have you ever been to the
What's his
Cooter's
comment
Garage?
of-
And
2017.
I was talking.
I know.
I actually got the set in one of the General Lee's, and it's called Cooter's Garage down there in Gatlinburg.
He.
That was pretty cool.
Close.
Then then the movie car. There was one in there.
Excuse me.
That was rude.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting around, not doing anything major, just kind of chilling out. Did that big Nerf gun battle. It used to be when I was youth pastor, and I was usually doing lock-in. So on New Year's Eve, that was one of the first things I did with them every year to bring in the new year.
And I remember that one time we took our Nerf guns to the church and I had a Nerf war.
Well, yep, Jordan, yep, I borrowed your Nerf guns, and then I bought all those ones I had. And
You took my pistol.
you ridden in General Lee? That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to drive one.
All these necklaces.
Chris James said he got to ride in one.
And what?
General Lee.
What's it normally?
The Dukes of Hazzard.
They had
the
that
orange
one
car.
guy in Tennessee, but I don't know if it drives.
I've gotten in the one there at Cooter's Garage in Tennessee, in Gatlinburg.
See, when we went, it was COVID, so they didn't let it.
Down in where the Transport Bandits live, over in eastern part of Tennessee, they actually hey Chainsaw 7. They actually live close to where the original Cumberland the Cumberland Road, the one near the not Cumberland Road, but
No.
Whiskey
no,
Burning down on Copperhead Road.
Place.
Well, that's even more cool. There used to be a couple, or here in West Virginia, down in Huntington, that had a couple General Lees.
What's that?
No.
Where?
Yeah, yeah. I talked to Jeff and Cheryl earlier, or it was last night. I talked to them, and I actually got to talk to his mom, Millie, a little bit.
What happened?
Yeah, but that Copperhead Road, the Transport Bandits is who I'm talking about. Corey, if you go to the YouTube and type in Transport Bandits, it'll bring their channel up. They're great people, but they live down that, and they actually did one of their videos did a tour as they went out Copperhead Road.
Copperhead Road.
Yeah, I like that song too. It's a pretty good song.
Raylan's like, why are these people still here?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so ready for
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get to build me an old muscle car. I'd like to have a 66 Chevelle. Is what I'd like to have. Yeah,
It's the project and a half.
My bad.
yeah. I like the Chevelle's my favorite, but I like the Super Bees. I like those real well. The GTO, even that Dodge or the AMC Hornet, the Derek did on Vice Grip Garage. I like it.
Holden.
And so,
Mine's the red tail.
but I'd like to do an old car like that someday. Yeah, she watches all my videos. She tells Jeff and Cheryl, she told them that she knows more about me than they do because she watches all my videos. I'm her favorite YouTube pastor, is what she says. I haven't got to meet her yet in person, but I'm hoping to do that pretty soon. Maybe once we get through this little, this shutdown that's coming through right now, that maybe I can get back down that way and see her.
I like they're gonna make it real virtual.
I'm gonna try to drive a school bus here in a couple weeks.
What?
Okay. Corey said he just had his Alexa play Copperhead Road. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to it now at some point. I can't do it while we're doing here because then we'll get copyright infringed.
What?
You can't play songs like that on
What?
YouTube because you don't own the rights to them.
Let me do it.
Same with Facebook.
Yeah.
Let me do it on YouTube.
You don't get online.
Mm. I'm.
Minnie's my hat over there.
I don't know. What color is yours?
Blue.
I don't have a TikTok, Corey.
Put on my
It's hard enough to try to keep track of what social media I do have.
Is that it right there?
Okay. You have Mr. Bones' wallpaper. That's awesome. He don't care about nothing. Y'all know why he don't care about nothing? Because he dead. Mr. Bones is dead.
How?
He's just a little toy skeleton. He rides on the dashboard of the bandit's truck. And that's what they'll say. They're like, he don't care where we're at. You know why? You should create a TikTok account. I've thought about it, but I just don't know if I can keep up with it. Maybe I can start doing some of those silly TikTok dances where where they're clapping.
Lord. Gotta do the fancy like Applebee's.
Yeah, I can do what's the other one where they're talking about picking it up like a gentleman and something about doing like Michael, and I don't know.
Do you like Michael?
What is it?
Do you like Michael?
You, Corey said, do it. I gotta get my wife involved in that one, right? Get me and her to doing the dances, and we really would look
Oh,
like,
when you jump and you got flipper
yeah, we really end up in the floor, 4 left feet and everything.
in the ER.
Yeah, we could be on that show. How I ended up in the ER. Trying to act like you're 20 years old again.
Good for you. Good for you.
Stop, please. Chris James, I am way behind. I used to keep up on that stuff when I was in youth ministry, but and driving the school bus, but don't anymore. Viper's doing very well. We've put roughly probably about 8,000 miles on that new transmission and stuff, and finally got that last turbo actuator changed out by the dealership, and it's been rocking on. I mean, no check engine lights, no nothing. Fuel mileage has come back around, and I've been kind of leaning back into pulling some of the heavier stuff like I was there for a while, but it's doing fine. So hopefully we're ready. It's got 207,000 miles on it now, so we're hoping now that we're ready to go again for another 200,000. So that's the game plan anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up there to what Daniel does, but we're gonna give her a go.
What?
What do they do?
Chainsaw 7, did y'all have a good Christmas? I know we were talking about that earlier.
I hear that, don't you? I hear Holden laughing.
Yeah, your daddy's probably holding him down, tickling him.
Yeah, that's how he was. I'll be right back.
Y'all just go in there and just jump on him and tackle him and just all that good stuff. Yeah. I guess Levi tackled him. That's awesome to hear. Sounds like Daddy's getting the boys. Feel like it's past my bedtime already, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. That's pretty bad. I'm showing you my age, huh?
I'm ready for bed too.
I got some news.
Levi, you need to calm down.
Yeah, I'm getting crazy.
I got some news.
I have thought about getting the Ford actually. I do like the Ford. You know, the 6.7 in the Ford, the Power Stroke has the same horsepower and torque as the Cummins, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. And in this industry of RV transport, there's a lot of people that the Ram and the Ford are the top trucks out there. You're starting to see a little more Chevrolets now, but from my understanding, back when I was getting started in this, a lot of them were having issues with the injector plug-ins and injector issues and those types of things. And there's definitely not as much room in the cab as there is the Ram or the Ford. And so, but yeah, absolutely, I would consider getting a Ford truck. The next one.
I love that video.
Because I looked at both.
That's funny. I just was talking about.
I got some news.
All right, yep, Chainsaw. Thank you for jumping in. And matter of fact, we're going to close this thing out. We're coming up on an hour, and this was a test. But if you're not doing anything on Sunday evening, tomorrow, Sunday evening, look for us again. We'll be live, me and the Transport Bandits, and then we're also going to around 8:30 or so Sunday night hangout. We're going to jump in there with Daniel. So look for us on that. So, but have a great evening. Good night there, Miss Ursula.
Can I tell him something?
Yeah, tell him something.
My dad was sitting there holding down Holden, trying to make him say he's gonna stay the night. He keeps on saying no. But if Holden keeps on saying he's not, Holden's just gonna get held down more and just start laughing.
Oh, well, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Hi, Daddy.
Are you, Chris? Are you going to jump on, or are you going to come down? Are you going to meet us down there at the Walmart in Goshen?
You don't want to stay. You don't have to stay.
He's always like this in Paxton. Well,
He wanted to stay until Paxton wanted to stay. So he can stay too. Okay.
he's staying no matter what Daddy says.
Yeah, I'm not interested in getting a Chevrolet Corey. Their cabs are too small for one of the things, but for that reason right there. Ram had a lot of issues in 2019 with the CP3 pumps or the 4 pumps. CP4, they were actually going out and shooting and trashing the engine, so definitely wasn't interested in getting one of those. But as far as I look for comfort and stuff inside the cab and whatnot, and the Ram or Ford definitely got the more spacious cab than Chevrolet.
Did you see where they were putting a splash pad in nature?
Well, that would be good. You can definitely do that. I think we're meeting around 4 or something. We're going to get food, and then around 6 o'clock, I think, is when we're going to go live with our channels, and so and do a dub, that way. So we'll figure it out and get you in there.
I'll be sure to watch that live.
Sissy don't got that before you did.
I'm trying to.
Well, there you go, Corey. Just get after it.
Please, LOL. What did he say?
Yeah, I agree. Ford probably does have a little bigger cab than the Ram. I mean, from the ones I've seen, I like it just because of the way they're flat across there. Mine does have a hump, but it still has more space front to back than the Chevrolet. But I agree. I think Ford's probably got the most room because I think all their floors are flat. I do want to get one of those tent things, and I'm gonna look into it maybe this year, see if we can't figure out how to make it happen and get one of the tent camps goes up on top of the truck, and then that way I can just start staying up there. And then plus too, when the wife and dog goes, then yeah, I'm not sure if Raylan's going to enjoy getting picked up and get shoved up in there, but it's either that or sleep in the truck by herself. So
She sleep in the truck by
Save-
herself.
save from having to get in the hotels.
In the mail today. For the name tag, isn't it?
probably going to switch to. I'd like to switch to a generator too and get rid of a couple of them batteries in the back. That's kind of a goofy look. You'd like Chris James. He's a pretty good dude.
What
Chris James, he's a good dude.
is that?
He's one of the guys. He does RV transport.
Okay,
He works for Team RV.
cool.
Absolutely, I think we could probably do it.
What?
We could build a tent for you.
A tent?
Yeah, we put some poles and just right up there.
Okay.
Just buy a little pop-up tent and just set it on top of the truck and hope it don't crush it.
Yeah. You and me?
Pop-up camper.
Pop up.
That's kind of what they essentially are, but they just mount on the top of the trucks. Then they just have those ladders and they raise up, and then it has a full, it has like the whole width of the top of the truck, the bed or whatever. But they're hard on the bottom, hard on the top, and it just has a canvas sides. It has a little aluminum ladder that folds out and you just climb right up in there. Told your mom, I was like, I just put the harness on Raylan and then take her leash and just. I was like, what's she gonna do? Lay around? It's not that far up there.
Mm-mm.
You go up on top of the toolbox and then just shoop, fling her up in there.
Until she has to get up and go pee in the middle of the night.
She usually does. I mean, your mom knows. Usually till about 6 o'clock in the morning. She's usually out. Well, I couldn't read all that. There it is. Good evening. Yep. Blue Thunder, I appreciate that. I was telling Chris James that you commented and said you had got us some food, and I was like, we're definitely gonna have to look you up and next time we're out that way and give you a shout and definitely hook up and get dinner and be like, that'd be awesome to have a home cooked meal out there on the road like that. You know, usually I meal prep, but here lately I've been kind of lazy and haven't done that. So me and my wife said, I got to get back after doing that. But it sounds like that'd be good times. I'm gonna say, I don't know if you follow me or not, but I'm on Instagram at Pastor Lucas 7. Yeah, so you can look me up there. Definitely get in touch with me. Well, we're at an hour and 3 minutes, guys. I think we're going to shut her down, and it's been great just doing a test to see how this works. Hopefully, I can figure out how to shut this thing down, but get everybody, talk to them, and
Happy New Year.
and maybe remember Sunday evening we'll be on there. So look for me again, and it's been great hanging out and talking with you all a little bit. So y'all have a happy New Year, and we will see you pretty soon. But this is the On the Road with Pastor Anthony, and as you know, every video always close out in prayer. So that's what we're going to do this time. We're going to shut her down. I'm going to pray us out. So let's, if you would, just bow your heads and we'll pray right there. Father God, Lord, we thank you for this hour we've got to spend to hang out and talk and just chit chat. And Lord, we ask you to continue to bless those who are subscribed to the channel and listening to God's word being told. And as we share life in Jesus one mile at a time, just continue to move us forward. And then, Lord, as we move into 2022, Father, just let it may be a year of blessings and just allow us to honor you. Love you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys. See you all soon.
Hold it.
So